9 o'clock.
Throws you off balance.
We're on.
Tuesday
Oh,
night.
we're on.
What did I do on Tuesday?
Summer.
I don't play cards.
Summer.
No,
on Tuesday night.
card.
Philip, what do you got for us?
Should we have an executive session for personnel for 20 minutes?
For what subject matter?
Discuss personnel.
Which?
Salary.
Salaries.
Yeah.
I make a motion to go into executive session for 20 minutes for non-elected personnel for salary matters.
I'll second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to go into executive session for 20 minutes for non-elected personnel salary matters. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried.
He hasn't reviewed it yet, so I don't really have anything. Just, I guess interested in just how things are going.
Anything else before Chelsea gets here?
You could do it.
A minute?
Did I give you a minute?
No, I'm not.
Really?
Serious.
Serious.
Serious review.
Oh, we're on here. Oh, no, we don't have the minutes.
Oh, there's Chelsea.
That's in that pile.
And our days, this is all the township reports.
Is Chelsea out there?
She just wanted to know where it ends. Help these days.
No?
I probably did it wrong. Last week's minutes? Yeah. It didn't come to my email. Some of them.
Well, I didn't get them and then I texted her.
Some went through and some didn't. It was
Okay.
They
weird.
bounced back.
Yeah,
Oh,
They
really?
bounced back close up here.
Okay, all right.
I'm surprised you didn't hear about that.
Oh, I did.
She did for me.
And from our other friend this week.
Oh.
Yes, he tells me everything I do wrong.
Well, I think you do a good job sometimes.
I think it was correct.
We'll recess until.
There it is.
I'd make a motion to approve the minutes of January 18th.
A second.
And motion and a second to approve the minutes of January 18th. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Okay, Chelsea.
Alright, so, as you know, Brenda is leaving us February 3rd is her last day in the order. So February 2nd is her last day with us as our family planning consultant, and she'll run some clinics. So I've been working with Dr. Farmer, and he has Deb Donovan, a nurse practitioner that he has out at Kinsley that would be willing to come over and do other family planning clinics. So what I'm looking at, we would have to increase what we're paying, but I was looking at the grant and it's still within budget.
So the grant money would take care of the difference.
What is that? What exactly is that job entail?
Phone calls, like when we have people come in to start family planning services, we call and get orders for that. And then we have a clinic once a month that she would come over and do annual exams at the house. So, and any counseling needed with their birth control measures at that time.
So is it like monthly she's here?
So it would be monthly. And,
Okay.
She's willing to do that?
yeah, and she's willing to take in calls from us as well.
Oh, she's in County, you said?
Yeah, Kinsley.
Edwards.
Edwards, sorry. I'm learning counties slowly.
That's not. Okay.
Does she work for the county health department? Or?
She works for the rural health clinic, so she's Dr. Farmer's rural health clinic.
Put in a motion for that.
So you have to increase her pay, her amount of payment from,
And we're currently paying the Stafford County Hospital $25 an hour over his services, and we would be paying that $50 an hour.
So the hospital wouldn't be involved with that anymore?
No. It would just be directly to
motion, we hire Deb Donovan to take Brenda Mercer's place in the founding planning clinics.
I'll second that.
Okay, we have a motion, a second, to employ Deb Donovan in Edwards County to replace Brenda at the Family Planning Clinic. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried.
Are you working on getting us the statistics for the year and accounts receivables and stuff, business stuff? When can we expect that, do you think? Yeah. No, February,
We are gonna be out of the office next Wednesday.
that's February 4th. So
Yeah,
February
we
8th.
have a training that we need to go to, so I can help you with the year and stuff.
Okay.
There'll be two trainings that will be closed for. It sounds like Janice is doing better, but I'm not sure which. So,
Yeah, that's very good. Thank you.
Thank you. Doug is not gonna be here, it's just a report.
Right, he just wants you to know that FEMA people will be in the county on Friday, and he's got Bill lined up to take him around, I think, to one of the cities. I'm not sure about the townships. But Midwest Energy, he said already turned in $342,000 in damage just in our county.
I believe that. I think
And
Midwest,
he hasn't heard from NISCA or,
I would think the Midwest lines got hit the worst.
um,
And I don't think they've updated their lines like Minnesota did. Because
he's.
a lot of Minnesota lines through the county are new.
Because we were without power 6 hours.
Are you on
Okay.
NISCA?
Yeah.
Is everybody over around Stafford?
Probably not from the north side.
No.
Right.
No.
North is
Midwest.
Midwest, and what's the one out of Hutch?
Oh, I don't know
That's what I wondered, how the other
REA,
electric companies are getting involved.
But are you on Nenasko?
We're on Midwest.
You're on Midwest.
Midwest goes
that. Yeah.
into Hudson for sure. Gas is Midwest as far as the town of Hudson goes, but you're right. I think Mill is on.
They're on Midwest.
They're on the-
Are they Midwest?
Yeah,
Okay.
I know they're on Midwest.
Okay. So it might not be very far east of Hudson that
That changes.
it changes.
Because I know, like, there's people within a mile of my place that was out for 4 or 5 days, and I was only out maybe 30 minutes.
Oh.
And I'm the last on the Minnesota line, where, but you go right across the section to Diane Getty's place, and they're on Midwest.
Yeah, I think it's all south of Highway 50 is Nenasko, because that line
Yeah.
runs
Well,
across there.
Till you get over by Maxville, and it switches back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you get over
It's,
to the edge.
that boundary is weird. That whole.
My
Every
folks are
utility
Minnesota.
boundary is
Is-
weird
it
if
is.
you've ever seen it.
Yes, yes, I agree with
And there has not been a utility boundary change in about 30 years.
that. Yeah.
They will fight you to the death
They
to
do.
change it.
Because I would need a 3-phase power, and the city would give it to me right across the street, and they can't do it.
I tried to get them,
Minnesota won't let them.
I tried to get them to get on.
Are you
for
talking
me
about
to
your
get on
house or
Midwest.
your?
Facility.
Is your house?
My house is Minnesota.
The Midwest line runs right behind my house. I tried to just pay for it myself and get on it. You would have thought the whole earth had shattered, man. They fought that to the death. We proposed a bill.
What I'm intrigued with, I don't know how this works, but they rerouted our energy because Whitey and Peggy and Vernon had a line down directly to their house, and I think our power normally comes from the south. They were one of the last ones to get fixed, and we got our power because they rerouted it from the north somehow. I don't know how that works. I'm fascinated with that, but we were not.
You're lucky they could do that.
Yeah.
They actually thought Vernon's was on him. It wasn't on him. It's his meter. It's right behind his house. They were assuming that it was on Vernon, and it wasn't. And Vernon, Peggy or 90-some years old.
I know.
So somebody else had to go to bat for them to make them understand that, hey guys, this is on you.
Yeah.
They were out for a long
They
time.
were.
Yep, I can remember them being out for 3 weeks one time. They came down to our house to wash their clothes and stuff.
Oh,
We were on city and we're back on within 18 hours.
probably offered to.
I wish my power was off because it burned everything up in my house pretty much.
And there were several people lost refrigerators and microwaves and.
I had power, no ground wire. Ooh, no ground wire. So it just fluctuates all over the place. If I wouldn't have reported that, they'd have never known about that either, I don't think. You don't have anything?
I don't, I, my whole lot.
I would move that we go into executive session for 15 minutes for attorney-client privileges to discuss my conversations with an attorney in regards to this contract.
Second that.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to go into executive session for 15 minutes to discuss our attorney-client privileges. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried. Yes, he was very much in favor of that. And he knows the guy
Okay.
better yet. Not very well, but he says I do know him and would recommend him as well. So,
I would make a motion to enter this contract with Folston Seacon for contract negotiations.
I'll second.
okay, we have a motion and a second to engage contractually with Folston Seacon, and that is primarily Charles R. Hay, who is called Dick Hay. If you visit with him, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried. What else?
I don't have.
What about,
Oh.
when we got CKLPG? Are you gonna wait? I mean, we didn't make that decision.
You know,
I would say if the guy starts doing his job, then we ought to stay with him. But if he's not.
I didn't talk to Joe again.
Do you wanna wait? You don't, I mean,
let's wait.
Yeah.
okay,
I was thinking, I was gonna talk to Joe today at the
okay,
township meeting and see whether
Joe.
Joe Cornwell,
Oh.
he's the,
that's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
I just don't want us to forget about that.
I wonder if that gal ever did call him like she said he, if she didn't call him, I'm saying.
I'm gonna say, I say
Let's just
accident. 'cause we
Yeah,
can-
get him
we
out
can
of
get-
here.
Well, we can do it. It
Yeah,
ain't gonna cost
That's
half
fine.
that for us to do it.
And what about the generator hookup at the annex? What
Doug
is?
wanted me to talk about that. They have that generator, he has a generator with emergency preparedness,
Yeah.
but I don't know how they work. I guess it's plugged into a building, there has to be
Yeah.
certain.
Yeah.
To be.
So he wanted to know if we could maybe see if we could rig the annex.
Is that what he's wanting to use like as emergency
Right.
shelter or something?
Right, over
Okay.
here, because the leisure homesteads aren't wired for it, neither is Kenwood. But he thought if we could wire it for over here,
That'd be all right.
I don't even know how much it costs, I have no clue what
Oh,
it
it'll be pricey.
entails. Just to, do you want me to look into that, or you think it's not a big deal?
I would look into it, get a price from Davis's and Jeff Meyer both.
Okay.
And this is if someone is on oxygen or?
Well, yeah, like, in the
But
event of
we
the
had
ice
the
storm,
OVC
if
down
something
at
would
the-
go down,
Or just an extended period of time,
Yes.
nobody had power, they could just
they
come
could
over
come
to the
here
annex.
for heat or
I know they did that
water.
at the lodge.
Does the lodge have a generator?
I don't know.
I don't
He was
know.
looking for places. to
Yeah.
But
move people.
doesn't the city of St. John generate their own electricity if
Right.
they lose power?
They did.
Right,
It is never gonna be off that long,
Yeah.
ever. Since 1952, the longest I've ever been off is 18 hours.
now, I just was throwing it out.
You just need to stay at
I-
home until the power comes back on if you're in the city.
I would rather be a little proactive and
Yeah.
have a place.
I wouldn't mind.
But
doing
you're
that.
talking about the portable generator?
Yeah, he
Not
has
this
one.
one over here?
No. No, this
He has
one
a
barely
portable
runs
generator.
the sheriff's office.
Yeah.
It doesn't run the whole building.
Right.
Yeah.
But even for a tornado.
But,
Right,
You know, after a tornado, you could move people in there.
That's
I think
fine.
it'd be fine.
yeah. And
Okay.
you're not talking a ton of money, I mean, you've got switch and
The
It-
plug-in.
plug-ins.
It depends on whether you gotta
Right.
change the box and everything
Yeah.
else out. Sometimes it's $6,000 or $7,000.
Well, the box and everything over there ought to be fairly new.
I would think so. I wouldn't think it'd be a very big deal, but
I would check, let's check into
I'll
it.
Just
get
have-
with Myers and Davis and
Yeah.
see. It just came up during the ice storm, and it would be nice if that building
Well, I
could be
didn't-
utilized for that too.
I didn't understand why they wanted one.
Well,
I think worst case scenario.
Doug was in
yeah.
panic mode. I mean, he worked really hard to,
he had a plan to move
He
all the
did.
people out of the rest homes
He
and
did.
everything.
he did a good
He
job.
had it all planned out.
So,
But as far as the cots and all that stuff,
They have all those, Doug has
he
them.
hasn't.
yeah, but are they stored someplace?
He was
That's why we put
supposed to
that
put it in
trailer.
that enclosed trailer.
That trailer we
All
bought.
right, but then, you're right, the Oddfellows was a designated disaster
Mhm.
area.
So I know that's where the Red Cross is.
Neither one of the rest homes have backup.
Right, I know.
Neither one of them did?
No.
Really? That's
No.
surprising.
Yeah,
And he was real concerned about them and
I think that's where his primary
Mhm,
concern
it
is.
was. And Kenwood's the same way, they don't either.
Which is kind of unbelievable, but there's nothing we can do about that part of it.
No, but, okay. I will check into that.
Anything else?
Nope, I don't have to.
We'll adjourn.